Early start this morning. We're gonna do the Hopewell Rocks, another provincial park. Seems like everything to see here is in a provincial park, so they can charge you a day pass. That's not funny. Kaylee just pointed out the sign and laughed.
Credit, please.
Did he say he was charging more for Ontarians?
Yeah, 3 times.
Support your local parks, folks. Actually, it's not bad. $40 gets you 2 days for the whole family, so not bad at all. Okay, so it's a 15-minute walk if you don't pay for the bus. But I needed the walk. Okay, there it is, the first glimpse.
Just go down, take a picture of that, and come back up thinking that's it.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And the park guides are saying there's a lot more to see, so it's pretty cool. They were not lying when they said it's muddy. Don't wear running shoes here. Oh, it's cold too. Oh, no drones, eh? Cheeky buggers. Alright, I found the droner. Official park survey. I asked her if she wanted to borrow my Mini, but she declined. What a cool place. I've been told the view gets better when we get through this opening in the rocks here. I'll be the judge of that. So we've got these beautiful formations all along the beach here, and these stupid yellow signs saying don't climb on the rocks. You know, it's a shame that they have to put up literally past 100 of these signs. One would do. So then all your photographs don't get ruined by these yellow signs. I guess I could Photoshop them out, but every rock pile, there's a sign. So there are a couple of peregrine falcons up there. One there and one there. Emergency platform down here. If you get caught when the tide comes in, you can get up there in that. Most people aren't going to climb this rock pile that I'm on, so I'll just show you. There's the expansive empty beach behind me. You're welcome. Most people don't know what's there. The kids turned around, they're like, we're not climbing those rocks. So I took one for the team. And if you get caught down here in high tide, that's where you go. So if you want to come here and get photos of the rocks without people in it, you got to be here before 8, because you know, as soon as 9:30 rolls around, this is what you start to get. So I just took a panorama of the beach behind us, and the girls were walking, and you don't want to do that because your poor wife looks like she weighs 458 pounds if you do that. So I made them stand still, and I took a second one. All right, back to the Hopewell rocks for the afternoon run. It's raining, but we didn't do any of the lookouts this morning. Should be high tide now. See what it looks like. All right, Hopewell rocks come for low tide, unless you're gonna do the kayaking, then come in the afternoon. But if you're not going in a kayak, there's nothing to see. The water comes in and that's it.
We have to redo our money for sure.
I sunk in all the way to the ankle.
Ew. Here you are, but I don't have it on the foot, so would you like to do that?
Albert County Museum. It's raining, so this is what we're doing. All right, here's where the history happens, girls. Right here, look at this place. This looks like Papa Mike's garage, to be honest with you. He had a lot of these tools kicking around.
Guys, we're at the Titanic Museum. Let's take it. Titanic. Yeah, that's scary.
I bet you this place is haunted, girls.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Ooh, that is creepy. Porcelain doll. So how come the jail had a kitchen? Is this a kitchen?
Well, they have to eat.
No, they're gonna hang them. They don't need to feed them.
Last meal.
Oh, dungeon. Oh, Hannah, this is creepy. So this is like actual inmate graffiti. This place is creepy. It's got they had their own wood stove in here. Not much of a chance of sawing through those bars. What?
I was just looking at the actual.
Oh, yes. We've got all the days. There seems to be a seafaring motif here. Lots of sailboats and things. Girls, I found something. I told you there was a hanging tree because there's a hanging rope. And here's the story of Tom Collins, who was a 20-year-old Boer War veteran. And he was hired to help around the rectory. And a week after he was hired, Father McCully returned to find the girl that lived there dead, with her skull cracked open. They had 3 trials, and it says right here that on the 3rd trial they found Tom guilty, and he was sentenced to hang, and he was hung in 1907 at 2 a.m., but he was postponed until 6:30 a.m. because he wished to be hung during daylight, and he was buried near the spot he was hanged, which was behind the jail. So there really is a hanging tree here somewhere. Okay, and this is the debtor's cell. Looks more like a communal holding room. All kinds of graffiti in here again. She's got garters on. I don't know. I guess these were the things you thought of while in prison. Okay, so it was $25 to get into the Albert County Museum, and I'd say it's worth it. There are a ton of artifacts. We're in the upstairs of the jail right now, and there are all kinds of things. There's a mustache cup. I've never seen such a thing before. Right there. It actually has a holder to stop your mustache from going in the teacup. Just all kinds of stuff in here. It is a pretty cool little place to check out. Creepy dolls everywhere in this place. Oh, so they actually have a place where you can reenact the hanging.
He went to the woodshed to get some wood, and that's when he found Mary Ann. He said it looked like she fainted, but he could smell that death smell. Her throat was cut from ear to ear with a deep haggle slash that had severed the jugular and windpipe. They said there was a deep gash in the back of her head. She had been hit so hard.
Kind of morbid, but cool. I'm going behind the jail to see if I can find the hanging tree. Oh, I guess there wasn't a hanging tree. We just saw the reenactment thing, and they built a platform with the drop floor, so I guess there was no hanging tree. There's his grave right there. I wonder if that's where they had the platform. You need to come back in spirit box here, Kaylee.